I just want to go out on the record and say I would have had Dark Matter Ultra on the PPSH probably yesterday if it weren't for the goddamn servers. Jesus Christ, the servers on this game are literally wildebeest ass. Yo, what's going on, guys? It's the boy Fooly, and I'm bringing you guys another video right here on Black Ops Cold War. And today I'm going to be showing you guys how to get gold / diamond / Dark Matter Ultra on the PPSH. We're only going to be focusing on the point blanks and the long shots, and literally everything else you can probably get just by pub stomping. I got 3 classes for you for the point blanks, for the long shots, and then 1 for pub stomping. Hopefully my dumbass doesn't forget to put timestamps and chapters on this video so you guys can get to them easier. But before we get into anything, I just want to give you guys a big fat thanks for over 600 subscribers. That's absolutely insane to me. Honestly, when your IQ is as small as mine, you don't really see numbers this big, so thank you so much. And as always, don't forget to leave a like on this video and subscribe if you're new, and let's get right into it. Alright, so the first challenge we're going to be talking about is going to be the point blanks on the PPSH. This is pretty much an exact copy and paste of a video I already made. If you haven't seen it yet, it's going to be right here. Pretty much we're just going to be using the task force barrel. This one isn't too important. We're going to use the 5 milliwatt laser sight. We're going to use the patrol grip because this is going to give us better sprint moving speed and slightly better sprint to fire time, which is incredibly important. Use the 71 drum mag because why not? And for the last attachment, you're going to want to use either the marathon stock or the CQB stock for additional sprint to fire time. For the perks, you're going to use flak jack and intact mask, gearhead and quartermaster. The really important ones are going to be ninja and gung ho. And then gung ho you're going to combine with this controller setting all the way down here, which is auto sprint. I should also mention that you should be running a smoke grenade on this class just so you can get to the other side of the map without people sniping you with a new sniper. So the reason you're turning auto sprint on and combining this with gung ho is because while sprinting and hip firing, you're going to mess up your aim if you press down on the sprint button. And just for good measure, it also messes up your analog sticks over time. And this makes it incredibly easy to hip fire while sprinting. And that's really important because, like I said in my old video, you actually need to get inside people's ass cracks for the point blank to go through, and that's going to be incredibly hard if you slow down from your sprint to hip fire. And I also want to point out that it's a little bit harder to get point blanks with this gun because this thing literally shoots rabbit shit. Don't get me wrong, this is a great gun and all, but if we're talking bullets to kill, this thing takes like 5 or 6 bullets even up close inside somebody's ass crack, and that's why you want to be running task force on this gun. It's also worth mentioning that your KD is going to drop very low because this isn't really an easy challenge to do. It's actually kind of ass, and after getting pissed on and talking that entire game, I actually left with 10 point blank kills, which is actually pretty good. But now I'm going to shut up and go for gameplay so you guys can see how much potential you could possibly have with this thing. Also, quick shout out to Riley Reed. They cooked your ass on Twitter though, no cap. So after that game, I got 24 point blanks. Point proven, my method works, you're welcome. Quick side note, if you're worried about SBMM, trust me, if you get cock slapped after 2 or 3 games of doing this, your next game's kind of gonna look like a easy mode. So the next challenge we're going to be talking about is going to be the long shots. Long shots on SMGs period are kind of difficult. This is going to be the class that I'm showing you guys for hardcore. So for this class, we're going to be using gunfighter because we're going to beef the dog shit out of this gun. I'm going to be using the vision tech, but we're going to be using the KGB eliminator. I use the reinforced heavy. You can use the ranger. Either of those two work. The laser doesn't matter too much. Spetsnaz grip because it's really good for recoil. I use the drum mag because honestly it looks clean as Screw elastic wrap isn't too important, but the flinch resistance might be good for you. And then this one doesn't matter too much, so I use the Raider stock. I'm going to be showing you guys some spots on some of these maps where you can get long shots. Big maps like Satellite, a lot of people already know the good long shot spots. But in case you didn't, here's a great spot over here in the sand dunes. Controlling the recoil on this thing is incredibly difficult, so I tend to shoot these things in bursts. I don't really want to go for fully automatic because my aim's just going to completely turn to ass. And then just as a warning, especially with SBMM, some of these hardcore lobbies are filled with some of the weirdest virgins I've ever experienced in my entire goddamn life. There's gonna be some games where you legit just get shitted on by a bunch of weirdos with diamond ARs from across the map. Oh, and then about it being on hardcore, don't even bother going for long shots with this thing. This thing kicks like a goddamn horse. It's literally no use trying to do this in regular pubs. I got 14 long shots that game. I realized I was a bit short of a segment for long shots, but it's honestly pretty simple. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna go on some of the best maps to go for long shots, and I'm gonna show you some of the better spots that I use personally for long shots with the SMGs especially. Since the servers are being cock and ball torture again, I'm just gonna do a quick speedrun on custom games of all the maps that I like to play hardcore domination on for long shots. First spot is gonna be right here on Checkmate. I go on top of these planks on the seaside, and I just look down the plane, especially since the B flag is right there. It's really easy. You can also kill the guy camping in the tower sometimes. You can also pick off the guy that's on this head glitch right here. On Crossroads, I go on top of these crates and just map people from over here, and vice versa. On this side, you can kill the guys who are on this head glitch right here. Some people who poke out of the window like dumbasses. On Garrison, I like to go on top of this truck right here and just head glitch people who go for the B flag right here, or anybody who goes on the top of the bridge. And sometimes, if you're lucky, you can kind of kill the guy who's going for long shots on the exact opposite side of you, which I'm going to show right about now. So on the other side, you have the exact same thing, just from the opposite. Sometimes you can get picked off of this head glitch, so what I'd like to do sometimes is go on this railing. It's pretty difficult to kill you from here. On the pines, this top balcony right here is pretty self-explanatory, but since you know there's a lot of virgins up there, what you can do is you can go to the opposite side and just play for them. That's enough of hardcore. Hardcore is literally ass cheeks. The next class setup is going to be for pub stomping, and honestly, you can do the rest of these challenges using a class similar to this. I use Gunfighter to beef it up. I don't put an optic on my SMGs. That's kind of weird if you do that. I'm not gonna lie, that's like putting milk before the cereal. Yes, you're weird as shit if you do that. I use the KGB Eliminator for vertical recoil control, the Ranger for bullet velocity, regular laser sight. I like using the Spetsnaz speed grip to run a little bit faster, the drum mag for nostalgia purposes, the GRU elastic wrap, and the Raider stock. I also use the field mic, flak jacket, gearhead for the field mic, and ninja. And stay tuned for this one because I do have tips on some of these challenges like headshots, some of the bloodthirsties, and getting the detected kills. Honestly, I'm gonna be straight up with you guys. The rest of these challenges are incredibly simple. For example, the headshots are gonna come to you very naturally because this gun kicks like a goddamn mule. Jesus. For the detected kills, I always put the field mics inside of their spawn. Sheesh! And then for the bloodthirsties, I always just sit inside the house that has the field mic in it. Usually I just do them in my spawn because those are a lot easier to keep control of the spawns. And that's pretty much all there is to it, to getting the PPSH gold / diamond / dark matter. This gun is incredibly easy to use. That's why I might as well just give you the pub stomping class for it for the rest of the challenges, because honestly, all these challenges come pretty naturally besides the long shots and the point blanks. I mean, come on guys, the gameplay speaks for itself, alright? And we made the comeback. And yeah guys, that's pretty much all there is to the PPSH. Like I said, the gun's simple as hell to use and get these challenges unlocked. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me today, guys. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you're new. Let me know how this helped you. Hopefully it did. If it didn't, I'm so sorry. My life sucks too, alright? But yeah, guys, thanks again for over 600 subscribers. That's absolutely insane. And until next time, guys, alright? It's been the boy Fooly. Have yourselves a good one. I'm out of here. Toodaloo.